Libra, um, we're doing your monthly reading. This is for December 2025. Um, so we have a monthly forecast here. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Stellium in Libra or Stellium in the 7th house. So we'll start with how you're feeling this month. You are feeling love. This month you are feeling love. You're in the mood for love, or you are in love, or you're thinking a lot about your love life, or this month has to pertain about your romance or love, or you're just in the mood for love. And the highlights for this month is concerning police. I hope you guys are not in so much trouble this month. Okay, um, just try to be careful in what you are doing and don't get into too much trouble. Okay, or maybe you are contacting a police, or maybe you are needing protection, maybe you are needing security, or you are needing guardianship, or you are collaborating with police to attain protection, security, or guardianship. Okay, and then also this month you are going to be fueling creativity. So maybe you're gonna pick up some brushes, gonna do some art, or you're feeling creative, or you feel like innovating a situation, innovating an idea. And this month also pertains to faith. Okay, maybe your faith is being tested this month, and or you are discovering new spiritual rituals. And this either has to pertain to your wishes, or you're praying more, or you're hoping for things to get better, you're hoping for things to be okay again. And another highlight for this month is you feel like you're being caged in somewhere in your life, where you also feel like there's a part of you that is missing, and you feel like part of that makes you feel caged in your own emotions, or you're missing someone. It could be that you're missing someone, you're missing the one that you love. It's either they are locked away somewhere, or I hope not, or you're either collaborating with the law enforcements to find the person that you are missing, or to find a missing person. Hopefully that's not happening to any of you. Or you feel like you feel like you're being caged somewhere, where you feel like you're missing people around you. Okay, and you feel like you can't move forward. You feel like you're caged in a place, and you want to be free, or you want to be the people that you love. And the main focal for this month is gratitude in reverse. So what this means is you are either not exercising your gratitude to people, and you need to put it upright, where you are giving gratitude to people that you love. You are expressing gratitude, you're expressing gratitude for the life that you have, or for the people that you have. Okay, so don't wait until you are somewhere in a place where you don't want to be, in order for you to appreciate those people you love. Okay, so don't be in that kind of situation. be able to love them and to nurture them and to thank those people that you love while you can, or express gratitude just because, you know, there's so much to be thankful about rather than to complain about. Okay, like no matter how hard no matter how difficult life can be, to be in a place of gratitude is finding the simplest things, the most priceless things to be thankful about. Just like by waking up early in the morning, or seeing the people that you love, or being close to the people that you love, and having food to eat, having room as a shelter, or having the support that you need. Okay, those immaterial things are the most simplest things, but they're the most important. Okay, so what could you be dealing with for this month, or what's coming in for you this month? We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you are feeling passionate about the things that you are doing this month, and you feel like here you are trying to point out something that you no longer want to carry on your back, that you want to kind of like, you want to put down all the burdens that's not yours to carry. Okay, you want to put down all the burdens that is weighing you down, and you want to move towards something that's more stable. Even if you feel like you have, I don't know why I'm getting, you feel like you have nothing to offer, because that's not true, Libra. Okay, you have kindness, you have love here, you have support that you can offer to people. It doesn't have to be material things, it doesn't have to be success. Okay, you can offer support, and this is where the Spirit is leading you towards. Maybe there is somebody around you that needs support in their life, and that is what God or the spirits are asking from you to give to someone else, either an emotional support, a moral support. um it doesn't always have to be finances, because if you feel like you only have emotional support to offer to somebody, that is already a lot for them. Okay, don't judge yourself ahead of the situation before you can actually offer what it is that you need to offer them. Maybe because, I don't know, hopefully you're not judging yourself too much. Like, financial support is not the only support that you can give to somebody else. It's enough for somebody to just tell them, things are going to be okay. You don't always feel like you're only valuable to a person because you can offer them some finances. Okay, don't be in that type of situation, because emotional support can go a long way. And what this pertains to is fall. So either this has to pertain to a physical fall, or an economic fall, or you feel like you're falling into a pit that you don't want to be in, or it pertains to any type of fall that you are experiencing in your life. Or maybe you're falling in love in fall, in autumn. falling in love with the police. Maybe some of you. Mhm. Or maybe you're falling in love again to your creativity. Maybe you're trying to find an outlet to express your creativity. Or maybe you haven't picked up your brushes in a while, and you're falling back in love to your to what you used to do. Or you're, yeah, or you're falling in love with a new type of support that you have around you. Okay, and what do you need to let go of for this month, since we are nearing the end of 2025? um what you need to let go of is the Hierophant. So this is um either the belief that you set yourself towards. These are your own beliefs, these are your own structure on yourself, or these are organizations and institutions or government institutions that you need to let go of, because it pertains to wisdom in reverse, because you don't always have the right information about a particular situation that this pertains to. It's telling you to let go of institutions or government organizations or institutions that are hindering your growth, okay, that are hindering you to be of support, because your angels is urging you to be of support this month. So this month, it's asking you to be of support. It's either support to your love life, support to anyone that you need to give support to, and it doesn't have to pertain money. Okay, just being there, but just being there for somebody, because you need to let go of that, or rigidness. Okay, you need to let go of rigidness, because you don't always have the right information, you don't have the right wisdom. Yeah, because since this is in reverse, so you don't have the right information about a certain thing. And what do you need to embrace towards the coming new year is, you need to let go of the mob, you need to let go of a puppeteer situation. Okay, maybe, okay, this is telling me that you need to let go of any control issues that you may have regarding a situation. Maybe you're like trying to cling on to like how each person needs to behave, or how you expect a certain result to come out. You're trying to like hold on to people, you're trying to like maneuver like how people move across the chessboard, or you need to let go of that, because you need to be more of support. Okay, I'm trying to emphasize this support, because that's where your spiritual guides are asking you to go towards. And you need to embrace gratitude if you are not expressing enough gratitude to those people that you love, or to the people that is counting on you. Okay, it seems like there are some people around you that is counting on your support. It's very important. And it doesn't have to pertain money, and you don't have to value yourself as someone who's only there because you can support them financially. And this matter, your financial support is is only second to your emotional support, because here he doesn't have a penny with him, or he doesn't have the pentacle with him. He's just there to like to talk, you know but he doesn't have a pentacle with him. And that's not that matters here, because what the angel wants you to do is to be of support to someone else's. Okay, your life purpose fully supports you in being of support. Or you could be gaining more support in whatever that you are asking from anyone. Maybe a police is supporting you from something on what you'd like to accomplish. Maybe you'd like to have a little more protection. Okay, so express yourself how you would like. Okay, if it is support that you need from anyone, or it is support that you are giving to someone else, and you need to let go of that control issues just to get like, excuse me, just to get like a public opinion support. Okay, you need to let go of control issues, or you need to let go of people who are exhibiting their control issues on you. And what you need to embrace is here you are getting imagination block, or maybe creativity block. But even so, you can still do your creativity. So maybe picking up the brushes will help you with removing any creativity block. Okay, just be more creative. Or maybe if you have you can browse any inspirational quotes, inspirational arts, or browse through anything that would bring up any type of inspirations for you, so that you can get over your inspirational blocks or creativity block. If you are experiencing any creativity block, maybe you can do like music, or what you like to do, painting, or browsing through like Pinterest. Maybe if you're browsing through Pinterest, create a Pinterest account, and then there's so much inspirational on Pinterest if you need to do that. Okay, now moving on to your angelic advice is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, so what I was getting is you feel like you can only be of support to someone unless you are giving them some type of finances, which is false. That's a false belief. That is only what you tell yourself, but not the actual truth. So not all the things that you tell yourself is actually true, because some of them could be coming from fear, or coming from a sense of lack that you are feeling. So what we're actually feeling is not always true. I mean, our feelings are valid, yes, but it might not always align to our reality, or to how you perceive the situation, because someone else could be perceiving a situation a different way. But the angels are asking you to be more of support emotionally, and you don't have to, you don't have to judge yourself that you can only bring good things to a situation or to a relationship when you are bringing money. That is not true. Okay, you also have to allow them to be of support to you if you are needing finances, right? But I know that like some Libras like to be able to give to their partner. But I mean, this time you have to allow them to be of support to you. And if there is only emotional support that you can give, that is more than enough, Libra. And here we have your next guardian angel card is balance. Balance, Libra. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Okay? Both are necessary, Libras. So if you are facing any economic downfall right now, know that this is necessary so that you can see who is giving to you when you are needing help. Okay, so during that time when you are giving to them, now it is their turn to give back to you. That is the balance. So if you are going through darkness right now, you have to allow people to be there for you. Okay, be in the receiving end. You have to allow people to be there for you. You don't have to shut them out because maybe it's pride that is holding you back. It's maybe you're like you're always used to that the giver attitude from Libra, and then it's your pride to not like ask for help or not ask for to be supported. But it's not true, Libra. Okay, you have to allow them to be there for you, because if you don't allow them, then how can they be there for you? How can they be there for you? And then what else do we have? New beginnings. Set your intention to have a new beginning. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. Okay? The Spirit is asking you to only bring your new self to your new chapter. So what does this mean? You need to let go of this. You need to let go of the mob. You need to let go of controlling issues that you have, just so you can have the most say in something, in a situation. You need to let go of that. You need to let go of like puppeteer tactics. Okay, you need to let go of an institution or that is hindering your growth, because you might not always have the right wisdom in a situation. Okay. And then what does the angel would like to ask you? What would the angel like to ask yourself? This is, and then you got the rose. So you have like a lot of we have love, and then another love, beauty, devotion. Where is your heart asking to open more fully, even if it feels tender? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Libra. You have to allow people to be there for you. You can't shut them out. Okay? Where is your heart asking to open more fully, even if it feels tender? Beautiful. Okay? Alright, Libras. That is all I have for you, and I'll see you in my next reading.